Greetings, beloved. Today I'm going to talk to you about global warming, and I want you to see why the humans are really so afraid of it. Remember, you are carbonated beings. You are gods. What they call black people is carbonated beings, right? Which means if you have carbon, you are able to receive or download sunlight, and you get charged up by heat energy, which means no matter how hot the planet gets, black people don't care about that. We gonna thrive. Let's watch and learn. I would like you to get your popcorn. I got my blueberries and I got my blue agave right here, ready to go to work. See that? Blue agave. All right, cool. Now, I've always taught you that those so-called giants that they've been trying to ridicule and put in the media as if the giants were bad beings, negative beings, right? You were those giants. You were simply put under negative foods, negative energies, negative vibrations, and it lowered you in vibration. You were at your 33rd dimension. Now you fell all the way from 33rd. Now you're in the third dimension, all the way down here in 3D. Let's learn something today. Watch this.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air. My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads.
This shit finna get deep. Now, I've already taught you that you are these avatars. These elements, they're part of you. Notice each of us are guarded or designed, or we maneuver on the different zodiac signs, and each of these zodiac signs have different elements attached to them, whether it's going to be a water element, a fire sign, a air sign, a earth sign. See, I'm saying you're all connected to these different signs. We're from different elements, and when we come together, we master this being of being an avatar, but we must work as one, right? Slow down. Zodiac is the name of a woman. It's a feminine energy, right? And the 12 zodiacs represents the 12 different personalities that shows up on your planet. Also represents the 12 different constellations or galaxies or energies that we all get governed under, right? Pay attention. That's why you notice when you find a Leo, they act like other Leos. Taurus act like other Taurus. So you are governed under these certain 12 personalities, and there's only 12 types of personalities on your planet. Let's go. Pay very close attention so I'll break this part down right here. Sokka represents mankind. He's mundane. He does not tap into spirituality.
This is how you catch a fish.
Watch him. He's struggling, working hard, physically. But the feminine energy is older. She's more intelligent. She's spiritual. Look what she does.
Sokka, look!
See? Pay attention. It's all message in the music, not just entertainment. She already caught a fish. His goofy ass messing all up and think he's doing something right.
You play with magic water, I get soaked.
It's not magic, it's water bending.
Ashe.
Yeah, an ancient art unique to our culture, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm just saying that if I had weird powers, I'd keep my weirdness to myself.
You're calling me weird? I'm
Yes.
not the one who makes muscles at myself every time I see my reflection in the water.
Blueberry up. Let's go. Now, us spiritual beings, we're directly connected to nature. So when we get emotional or we get upset, nature responds. Watch what happens when the spiritual one that I told you about, watch what happens the more emotional or angry she gets. Pay attention. See, that's a big ass iceberg behind her. She's getting upset. This is her feminine energy. Watch this.
Dirty socks. Let me tell you. God bless it.
Settle down!
No, that's it. I'm done helping you.
You get mad, the sun get hotter. Tornadoes, all that. Watch this. Iceberg. Mm-hmm. Whoa, now, let's take a break in class.
Okay, you've gone from weird to freakish, Katara.
You mean I did that?
Indeed. When we react, nature reacts. Notice how the one that I told you represents the humans, mundane. He has no power. He's not tapped into nature. He's not tapped into spirituality. So these are the ones that you will see they will call us weird because they don't know or they can't tap into what we are tapped into. Watch and learn. Now, why is an iceberg important? When you were in your 33rd dimension, what they did was but when they attacked those giants, a lot of those giant beings went into exile and they hunt them to death. They start freezing them out and they buried them in ice. Pay attention. This is why when she gets mad, this iceberg is cracking. She's attacked. She's actually responded with nature. And watch when the iceberg cracks open, you will notice a powerful being coming out of the iceberg. Like I'm telling you, that's what they did to us. A lot of them icebergs that you see, you have beings trapped into it. Those ice walls that surround our planet, we have beings trapped into it. So the humans are very worried about what happens when global warming heats up the planet. What happens to those ice as they melt? These carbonated beings are going to be released. Pay attention.
Congratulations.
This scene is very symbolic. A lot of y'all just went over y'all heads and y'all missed it. Giants trapped in these beings, powerful beings trapped in ice. That's why your planet has snow on it, because it weakens black people. It weakens us. Lower vibration. We are heat beings. You see?
We have to help.
Winter is fake.
Get back here! We don't know what that thing is!
Remember, she's supposed to be the weak one, but only her could unlock the avatar. Notice he couldn't. Feminine energy is more smarter and more powerful. They're spiritual. Right? Now allow me to pull up this map right quick. Remember those ice walls I was telling y'all about? Huh? Let's go to work. Let's zoom in. This is your realm. See that? Surrounded by ice walls. This is where you call Earth. America, South America, North America, Africa, Europe, Asia, all that. This is Earth. Ice walls. These ice rings are frozen with giant beings inside of them. The more they melt, they're afraid of these powerful beings being released, or ancestors in their true 33rd dimension. Watch this. Zoom in so you can see what's happening. See all that? See all that? All right? That's what's trapped in these ice walls. They'll tell you as these melt, they're releasing a lot of carbon. Only carbonated beings can release carbon. Pay attention. See that? The Great Mother. She rising. I ain't playing with nothing. Ashe, she paying attention. Now watch as this avatar is about to come up out this ice, like I'm telling you, and release itself. You got to see the fit through the veil. These things are not just being placed in these movies, these cartoons. You got to see deeper than what they were really trying to show you. See what I'm saying? Watch.
Stop!
Stop it!
Now, what does the avatar represent? The avatar represents you after you have mastered all 4 elements and become one. Like how Neo is the one, you know what I'm saying? And Neo represents the neocortex in the brain, where once you're able to tap into that portion of the brain, you tap into that God mode energy. See what I'm saying? Yeah? The Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they're afraid of global warming because, let's see, I'm about to tie it all in back to global warming. They're afraid because they know you in your 33rd dimension is powerful beings. So they use ice to freeze you out. A lot of these ice walls are icebergs, and ice walls that surround our planet, like I showed you that map with the 3 ice rings, that shows you that's how they trap a lot of these giant beings and a lot of these powerful entities inside of that. And they're afraid when it warms up, those beings will be released. Heat does not affect black people negatively. Peace. I'm out. This video about to end. Ashe.